And welcome to Walkthrough's bonus video for Armored Warfare Early Access 1. I'm just lying here doing a bonus video for the last gameplay video in Early Access 1. Now, what I missed out on in that video is we ran out of time, and it is 10:03 right now. I just got done recording I just got done recording the main video. So yeah, I don't have time to record another gameplay video, so I have to slip the next dealer thing in right now. So let's take a look at it. All right, Shishkin. Marat Shishkin believes might makes right. A dependable career soldier with little regard for authority, his company's focus is firepower. All right. And that's what he delivers, especially the Sheridan, the Scorpion, PT-76. Yeah, that's basically what he delivers on his firepower. Alright, so going up the first take tree, Moret's core vehicles, PT-76, Tier 1, Soviet, light tank. Alright, moving on to Scorpion, Tier 2, British, reconnaissance vehicle. Or recon, as it will. Alright, moving on to T-62, Tier 3 Soviet, main battle tank. Alright. Moving on to the T-64, Tier 4, Soviet, main battle tank. Alright, moving on to the Tier 5, T-72, or the T-72 Ural, Tier 5. Actually, let's take a look. Do these guys have names? No, they don't. Alright, and it is Soviet, and it's a main battle tank. Wait for the image. Or is the image even in the game yet? I guess it's not. Alright, now moving to the right side of the tree branch. Oh. Alright, now the Chief Mach 5, or the Chieftain Mach 5, Tier 7, Tier 5, British, main battle tank. Alright, moving down to the VMF-5, Tier 6, British, light tank. Alright, that's all of the Murat's core vehicles tech tree. Moving to the fire sport vehicle tech tree, starting off with the AMX 10P Tier 3, French, comes in snow light, no, armor fighting vehicle. Or actually, no, infantry fighting vehicle. Alright, moving down to the BMD-1 Tier 4 Soviet armored fighting vehicle. Or infantry fighting vehicle. Alright, moving on to the next one, the BMD-2 Tier 5 Soviet IFV. Alright, moving down to the M2 Bradley Tier 6 American IFE. Actually, in game it's... I guess in game it's a... No, in game it's a... in game it's a reconnaissance vehicle. Why is it saying it's a light tank? Huh. Alright, moving on to the next tech tree, high caliber light armor with the M551 Sheridan Tier 4 American light tank. Alright, moving on to skipping a tier, moving on to the Stingray Tier 6 American light tank. And I'm moving on to the last tech tree before the premiums is the Tactical Artillery with the M109 Tier 4 American SPG. Artilleries, as I like to call them. Alright. Moving down again, skipping a tier to the Palmari, Tier 6 Italian artilleries. Alright, now moving on to the premium vehicles with the Abut Tier 3 artillery, or Tier 3 British artillery. Alright, moving on to the next one, which is the OF-40 Tier 4 Italian battle tank. Alright, now moving down to the last tank in Shishkin's company, which is the AMX-10P Pack 90 Tier 5 French tank destroyer. All right, that'll be it. And now we're done with Shishkin's tech tree. So yeah. And as you can see, this video is like 10 minutes long, so it was a good thing that I decided to make this separate from the other gameplay videos, because if I hadn't, then I'll run out of time anyway. Wouldn't have been able to fit as many multiplayer matches, so making a bonus video turned out pretty well. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this quick little video, and I sure hope you enjoyed the main series as well as this little video, and yeah, so I guess, actually one more thing, let's take a look at all my tanks, in order of when I acquired them, because we got time. Alrighty, M103, M113, yeah, might as well just take a look at them real quick. Alright, their crews is crewed by Philip Holzika, or Hozoklu, from Germany. There's bonuses, also bonuses. Never really used this guy much, but this is all much I got. It's supposed to profile. Alright, the actual crew of my vehicle. The M113. Ammo, which I have which is just at the standard. Alright, moving on to the PT-76. I think I don't really mind, but it's, you know, I just grinded through it, this thing. Let's be honest, I kind of just grinded through it. Alright, it's Cruz using the Russian commander. Viktor Kulzov. And his abilities. If I use this guy a bit. The crew of this vehicle. They're not upgraded because I only did so many matches. Ammo. Only using the basic. Now moving on to the second tier. The LAV 150. Which I really like this thing. I love it a lot. I love it as much as my M113. Okay, maybe not as much. I like it a little bit less than M113, but it is a good vehicle nevertheless. It gets the job done. That's what I want, and that's what you want from an LAV. I mean, from a recon vehicle. The commanders. So Brina, probably my favorite commander in the game, as well as a Russian guy, but I like her a little bit better because her bonuses are. I like her bonuses a lot. Now they help me a lot with the pan, since the pan's view range is not the best in the world, so increasing it by 10 makes upsell, as well as aim speed, capture rate, and camo factor. So these are over there. Personal profile. The crew. Got floor and sharpshooter. Ammo, just the basic. Consumables. Alright. Now moving on to the next one, actually, I might as well show off the, what crew skills I have with this guy. Floor and Rampage. And then moving on to the Scorpion. Another thing that I really like, but not as much as the LAV. It's a fine, not tank, but vehicle. It is a fun little vehicle, though. Alright. The crew. Spin to win, and sharpshooter. I'm still using the basic. Consumables, never used consumables, just realized they were in the game right when I started looking at them in this part. Alright, moving on to the T-62, which I usually do excellent in, because whatever reason, I do better with this thing than I do the pan. Not quite sure why, but I just do. Alright, I have the Russian in charge of this one. And the crew, I have spin to win, quick draw. I mean, spin to win is downright necessary in this thing since it's Hollish Reverse is terrible. Quick draw and speed, and now that I think about it, I don't think it's actually really good for this vehicle. It's so accurate anyway. But reload time is also kind of nice. Alright, now moving on to the pan. Yeah, the M60 pan. Oh yeah. And this is one of my more favorite vehicles in the game, along the lines of the M113 and the LAB, as well as the Scorpion. T-62 is a fine vehicle, but I don't really like it. Even though I do good with it, I don't really like it. Alright, now into the cruise. Smooth ride, quick draw, and loader's pride. All very necessary in this tank. And actually, before we go, let's take a look at dealers again, except let's look and see what we're at. As you can see, I'm at the Leopard 1. I have almost every other tick tree unlocked, except for the Wheel Destroyers, which I need to be in the Leopard 1, or these guys 4 who really unlocked that. I almost got the BMP series done, but I didn't get it for whatever reason. How much more? How much more do I need? I only needed 47 more. Okay. No. I just needed 47 more. Wow. Just wow. But anyway, so I got my, I almost had the Leopard 1, I really almost had the BMP, I also got the recon vehicles and the SPGs. Moving on to Shishkin, I almost got the fire support vehicles, almost got tactical artillery, a little under halfway for both the T-64 and the Sheridan. Unfortunate. But, yeah, so, no, this will definitely do it for the end of the video. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, I guess, see you in a second.